Greetings, YouTube. There's been a narrative running around in the discussion currently involving the whole Me Too movement, where more and more women are coming forward talking about the fact that they have been sexually harassed and sexually assaulted in the workplace, in schools, in just general everyday life. And some men are all upset about this because they're afraid to be around women. And some of them are confused. Well, when is it sexual harassing and when is it flirting? If you haven't come to understand the difference between sexual harassing and flirting, you've been sexually harassing women all along. And for the men out there that don't get it, who are into men, you may be sexually harassing men. The same goes for lesbians. Because a whole lot of people are capable of flirting without sexual harassing. And no, I'm not going to break it down for you. The capacity to not creep people out should be something built into you if you've been raised in a healthy manner. If you had been given a healthy frame of reference for the world around you. If you had not been raised in an environment of toxic masculinity and the patriarchy. But most people have. Social conservatism has been coded into the DNA of so many cultures, and America is one of them. Just the assumption that anything a man wants is okay. And if a man wants a woman, because most people in America are highly sexual, then he should have the right to express himself any way he wants, and she should just take it. She is the object of his interest, the object of his desire, the object of his possession. Now you'll notice that one of the words I just used was object. And that would be the problem. Many men are seeing this as a goal. They see a target and they go for it. And they use this actual language. I've heard it. They don't approach women as living, breathing human beings with their own autonomy and agenda and agency. Nope, they're just a thing that man wants. And if anything impedes his possession of that thing, well, now that's feminazism, and it's PC gone wild and all that bullshit. Because they seem incapable of just approaching another human being and treating them like another human being. Of expressing themselves with their words. And listening with their ears. And accepting that another person has the right to define who they flirt with, who they spend time with, who they are interested in. That it isn't up to anybody else. This shouldn't be a hard concept. You're adults. But apparently, it's a friggin' mystery. It's like going after the formula for converting lead into gold. I don't understand it. How do you flirt without harassing? So you can take that bullshit narrative and you can just sweep it into the dustbin of history. And you can start listening, and you can start using your words, and you can stop harassing people. It really isn't that hard.